Right. Back. Back. We're playing the woke game. A game that is woke, apparently. Woke game. If they're able to hop in. Sure that we be able to have some fun here today. You know, God forbid we have fun playing a game. You don't want to have fun without the the Dragon Age people being upset at you. You know, careful. I believe in Joe Hendry. Well, it says legendary edition style remaster of the is unlikely because maybe 20 Bioware. Rec room. Rec room. Which grid. But no, let's get into the stream. You know. have some fun. Got our water. I'm chilling right now. Let's go ahead and have some fun here. Keep on moving. See with Nave. What's going on with Nave?
Hey, Nev. Hi, Wisps.
Yeah, they're still here, but you're here for leads. You want allies to go after the gods? I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Valara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to fight that? First, the Antivan crows. We've got you. But if one assassin's good...
Why not two? You have someone in mind?
Your most feared mage killer, the demon of Virantium.
Oh yeah, because I'm an Antivan crow. I completely forgot.
A specialist. Between the two of us, maybe we can find a godly weakness.
Here's hoping. The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori. There's been fewer stories in recent years, but your bosses would know.
Ooh.
The Talons? They're gonna give me an earful.
If you want to look elsewhere.
I'll set up a meeting. What else?
A trip home.
Back to Minrathous.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic.
Tevinter authority.
Won't help and can't be trusted. Which is why we talk to the Shadow Dragons. They're a resistance group that fights slavers, blood magic, and imperial corruption. They've got eyes and ears everywhere, including mine.
Thing on
if the gods enter the empire, we
threads, because that's a new thing.
I owe them an update.
Right?
These people sound great. I mean, if they're anything like you.
No one's as good as they seem. But they try.
So we talk to the crows in Antivan and the Shadow Dragons in Minrathous.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either. If Valara's ready for us.
Yeah. Should check how things are going.
Go. Posted right there. Alright, so where are we going next? Smuggled relic case. Okay, so we got that. Huh. Do we have any other places that we can go here specifically that we can interact with? Harding, maybe? No. I guess we're ready to go then. Alright, so let me first actually go ahead and get to a point where I'm gonna change everything.
I wish I could be out there with you, Rook.
Go.
Just be careful.
Hello, mate. Oh.
Go.
Yo, hello, mate.
Up.
Not much. Was gonna invite you to a Death Note game, but my power cut off. I know.
I'm already having it download, so it's
what you playing? Stream.
I'm playing Dragon Age.
Ooh.
The woke game.
The game is not woke enough.
Game that is not.
Yeah, shame. It needs to be more woke. And then
You can't have woke. You can't have a woke character, bro.
also heard the hair's not drippy enough.
Yeah, my hair usually was like this, like wet, but it's like curly. And they like with like it's like a fro hawk, but it doesn't it doesn't look good too well in the game. That's why. I'm trying to make my guy like a lot more taller. That's the only thing. I'm trying to make my guy.
Do they not have a height button? Not there.
Oh, now on. Okay, never mind then.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, a lot more taller than that. Like shit. Because the guy goes around and he's like all over the place with his height. Like. Finalized. Yeah. All right. Cool. You hear it?
Nah.
Because freaking goddamn, I love how things like, you know, OBS has the share screen.
Yes.
Yeah, but this shit doesn't have it. Fucking Streamlabs.
Yeah. So what is the point of Dragon Age? What was the story?
So it completely goes right after Inquisition.
Okay.
So what it is, it's right after the DLC when you find out Solus is the Dreadwolf. Now with that, Varric actually wants to hire you to stop him from, you know, causing damage to the world.
Okay.
So with that, you stop him from doing so, but in the process, you end up, you know, releasing two elven gods of destruction. In the process of that, you meet like a lot of people who are trying to help find that out and help fix that.
Okay.
Now Varys is Volus. I think that's his name, Volus.
There you have it.
I forgot his name, Volus. No, Solus. Excuse me. Solus is stuck in the Fade now.
It's the Fade. Another part of it.
And now we have to get a team together to stop the whole entire team from world from, you know, being destroyed by these two elven gods.
I wonder.
Maybe Morrigan got this one.
There are some people that make a appearance instead of Varric. There is Morrigan. Morrigan just makes an appearance.
Okay.
Yeah, and there's gotta be more appearances here and there. Hawk sadly died, so from the second.
No.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, Hawk died in Inquisition.
We saw something similar when we were chasing
It's been so long since I played Inquisition.
And Hawk died. Harding is from Inquisition.
It is not. Who are you?
It's like a weird it's a weird story if you haven't gotten used to all the other ones. The Inquisition's still a thing, but I don't think they really have done anything in a while.
So all that work we put in is for nothing.
But we're short on options. One way to find out.
Sort of, and not really.
Almost more.
So the Inquisition is still there right after the whole effects of what happened in the prior game. And I said, Varric is trying to stop Solus, which in the process of that, as I said, Varric got hurt. Bianca, the crossbow they had, was destroyed. And with that, excuse me. As I said, it gets like we have to just stop like the whole thing from happening. So that's how it is. And we have to keep on going with, like, as I said, with the same thing. We're stuck in a place called the Tower, which is actually his I would say like his getaway place.
Hello again.
And as I said, now as I said, we're trying to get the team together at the moment. We're trying to find the team and that we're trying to help out. We're trying to get them all together to save the world. But yeah, you can also do things like the customization here, like is with this game is really great. I like it. You could choose your allegiance. So there are three classes. A rogue has dual knives and a bow. A mage has a scepter and a sword and orb. And I think
this is no place to get lost.
I believe it's a paladin or no or swordsman. I would say no, a knight would have a sword and shield and a great sword. Now you could choose to be with the shadow dragons, the Grey Wardens, the Antivan crows, and I think 3 other areas to change the story up a little bit.
And which one did you choose?
Antivan crows.
You don't have to.
Because we're assassins.
You're standing against the gods.
Ah, okay.
Then consider us.
Antivan crows are assassins. Shadow dragons are a rebellion group against you know, a government who's using blood magic, and the Grey Wardens are of course the ones against the Darkspawn.
But wait, what if I want to use blood magic? Wait a minute, no.
Now that I have not gotten far enough to see if you can. As I said, I don't know. But as I said,
I am looking this up.
Yeah, because I don't know if you can actually do it, or I haven't gotten far enough to actually say that. Oh yeah, you can use it. So don't quote me.
Which Dragon Age is this again?
Veilguard.
Yeah, this dog seems sturdy.
Won't be at launch, but will be for DLC. Okay.
So you can ferry us to the
Yep. So I'm gonna wait. I just killed those.
They did. I think they announced that there would be no DLC
I'll take that as a yes.
because they're putting their main focus on Mass Effect 5.
Yeah, okay. Well, this game means nothing to me anymore. I feel terrible.
But I think there's I believe there's multiple ways that you could do with the mage. You could do corrosive damage. You could do ice, fire, thunder. But otherwise, I don't know about blood magic. I think you can do like a little thing of necromancy at 100%, but I'm not. I could be wrong.
So we're interlopers.
I said I'm the rogue right now. I would have to switch to my mage story. But the gameplay, really, really great. I like it. If you like anything of like hack and slash or dodging, it's good. It's one of those things where if you land a certain attack on an enemy, you could stagger them.
That's where they're breaking
Like
through.
that has a stagger build. You have to like be able to dodge things properly. So like sort of like a God of War thing. Like you see like right there it has a shield right there. And then you have, you know, dodgeability and everything. Yeah, so otherwise, yeah, I think it's actually pretty good.
It looks good. The movement's actually fluid, which is good at least.
Yeah, like a lot of people just don't, as I said, don't like the story. So you know what? It's fine. The story, from what I saw, it's mid.
But that's because most people don't like complicated stories now.
Yeah, it's like, well, it's not even that it's complicated. It's like, I guess a lot of people don't see it as interesting as the other one, and I can understand that, which is a reasonable thing. But if you realize a lot of the criticism does not come from the idea of the story. A lot of the criticism comes from the idea of, oh, you know what? Now, they're just criticizing to be just because of the woke thing. And as I said, and this is why, you know, because I had this conversation with Drac, and even Mighty Keith said something close to this. Like, when you have that type of mentality, say stuff like,
Squad 2, I couldn't hear anything.
oh, sorry about that. I guess it was my internet, possibly, but
You're good.
But no, as I said, it's like people just are upset with certain things and like, oh, you know, there's LGBTQ properties, blah blah blah. I'm like, bro, like it's not that big of a deal. Like, is the game bad? Like, is is the story bad? Like, tell me right now. I want to know if the story is bad. Like,
I don't think the story's bad. I think it's just, like I said, drawn out, long, and semi-complicated. Because look, what they said about Kingdom Hearts. I take that as an example. Everybody loved it. Everybody loved the first one. They loved the third. They loved the second one. Chain of Memories. That one was the most hated because look at different combat system and drawn out different story. And look at Kingdom Hearts 3 now. Too much easy combat and complicated story.
yeah, like I completely understand that. That is a fair criticism. That's automatically a fair criticism. I can agree with that 100%. The only issue with that is that criticism does not happen with this type of game. It didn't happen with this type of game. It was more of the fact, as I said, like the whole thing of pandering and like all this, like, you know, people were like, oh, you know what, like, oh, this is getting woke and stuff like that. Like sorry about that. Like, okay, like, so what? Like, is like, what other stuff is that? If you don't like the story, you think the story's bad, great critique. You don't like the story, all right, no problem, cool. You don't like the story, no problem with that.
Actually, here it says from PC Gamer, they even said that the story's complicated and a jumbled mess. The script is, yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah, and that is absolutely a fair critique. As I said, like something like that is absolutely 100% a fair critique. It's just that, as I said, some people don't want to give this game at times a fair critique to a point where it's just the fan saying it. You know, like when the fans are saying it, they're not really giving it a proper critique, because there are some fans that like it. There's some fans that do like it, and you know what? If you don't like it, then fine. You think that the previous Dragon Age stories were better? Absolutely fair. Cool, no problem. That's absolutely 100% fine. But it gets to a point where people now who actually like it, when they try to call this game, they're like, oh, you know, hey, it's a 10 out of 10 game. That's their opinion. Cool. They get shit for it. Like, bro, just let someone like the fucking game. Like, I don't like certain games, but other people like some fucking games. Like, you know how I feel about Dark Souls. Doesn't mean that not everybody else is not gonna like it. That doesn't mean it didn't deserve the Game of the Year, because it did. Yeah, it's just like people just don't like that. Hey, even fucking goddamn new Mario and Luigi game got a bad score.
Brooke gets that one.
Got a terrible score. Got a 5 out of 10. Hey, it can happen. It can happen to anybody. It can happen to any story. It can happen to any company. Nintendo, PlayStation, Xbox alike. And as I said, it's just that if people choose to like something, then people choose to like something. It's just that, like, what's the problem with it where people like are doing critiques to a point where it just makes no sense? Or it's LGBTQ plus. I'm like, bro, that's fucking natural in the world, bro. It's not being upset because they want to include people in doing so. Oh, well, why it's all over the media and games and stuff like that? Because it wasn't shown too much in the media before. Like, this stuff has been a thing since the 14th century. And like, it was with a poem. And the poem was about a werewolf where they labeled the werewolf Z, or they, them. Like, it's...
Yes.
Yeah, it's not that big of a fucking deal.
No,
it's not at all. Like, as I said, if it's bad gameplay, bad graphics issues and stuff like that, then of course, that is a fair criticism. But no company in the world is gonna get better if they get criticized over shit that doesn't make a difference.
The story, however, does make a difference, and that's what I mainly look at least when I play a game. That's why I so harp on it so bad. If the story's bad, the rest of the game is awful to play.
No, I could understand that point. I could understand that point, like, because for me, I think this story is bare minimum compared to the other ones. But overall, I could look at it and I could say that the gameplay was pretty. The gameplay is good. The graphics are good. Like for instance, like this is a weird take, but let's be real. As terrible as the story was for Devil May Cry 2, Devil May Cry 2's gameplay was actually pretty fucking decent. To a point where a lot of 3 came from 2. A lot of like especially like, you know, with things like Gunslinger, like walking on walls and everything, like even doing doing the shots upside down, that started in 2. Yeah, and then and 5 got a lot from DMC, and a lot of people didn't like DMC. Like, but people just don't like to give credit where credit is due. That's what it is. Like as much as I hate, as I said, as much as I hate Dark Souls, the Souls, which is a Metroidvania game, became massively popular.
Yes, it did.
Yeah, it became massively popular. It became so popular to a point like everybody started fucking doing it. When Demon Souls came out, Demon Souls was not as prominent, but when Dark Souls came out, it built like a whole new hype for the whole thing. And then people saw, oh, now we get Bloodborne, we get Lies of P, we got Black Myth Wukong. We got a free-to-play one, Let It Die, and stuff like that. Similar ones to it, because that game was so good and it transcended a lot of aspects. Plus, with graphic-wise, the game is beautiful.
It is.
It's absolutely beautiful. Except for fucking Bloodborne's character custom. I don't know why I look like Beaker from the Muppets. Like. But it gets better. It gets better. But
if only Bloodborne 2 came out, I think it fixed that. But you know that never gonna happen.
Well, I don't doubt it. Cause I feel like a lot of these games, especially a lot of mentions, like especially for games like Bloodborne and like certain similar games nowadays, are coming from freaking Sony. So I'm like, yo, if you're gonna get Bloodborne back, then get Bloodborne back, or make or Bloodborne 2, or resell it with a remaster in the DLC in one package. People will buy it. Shit. And hey, a PC launch, people will buy it. Shit, like it won't make no difference. Even if they were like, oh yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and sell the copy to Xbox. Xbox won't make that money for it. They'll have to pay, you know, freaking Xbox the damn thing for it, the platform.
You came for us.
Oh yeah, Solus used to have hair, by the way. Yeah, he had the mullet thing. But like, yeah, but no, if you sell it on Xbox and they buy it, the company that's under it, From Software or the other, I think they were also working on another company, will get money out of it, and you go to Sony. Why not? Halo like 343, I know it didn't, like, it's now its own thing. Microsoft will get the money for it if it was sold on Sony. Not a big deal. As I said, like this game is good. The freaking, as I said, like freaking Bloodborne is good. You have to fucking sell it, resell that shit. If people want it, resell it. Like, but no, it's like, yeah, like with this game, as I said, I think people are too quick to judge it, because I think it's also because of the fact that, as I said, one, they're upset about the things like, oh, you know what, we shouldn't have real life aspects in video game. Like, bro, you don't deal with all these real life aspects, as you say. Not everybody deals with the same problems. Not everybody deals with these same issues. Regardless of that, why can't we have people who fucking look like us in the game? Like for instance, as I said, like diversity and inclusion doesn't have to go with race or gender. It's also with background story. Like, again, you play Final Fantasy X?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I mainly play 12 now.
Okay. All right. So 12 is a good one. But let me give you an idea of this. So, for instance, Titus. What is one thing that Titus's character went ahead and pointed out to people that it made people go ahead and relate to him?
His personality.
Time to go.
Not just that, and he has a funny personality. Sports. There's sports lovers. The Blitzball.
The water bowl. I hated those missions.
I hated Blitzball.
I hated those fucking missions.
No, it's because there was this one fucking guy, Grov, that had fucking defense of a god. Like, bro, fuck off, bro. I hated Grov. He's such a dick. No, but regardless of that, I try to tell people, I'm like, yo, it's never just about racial inclusion. It's not about just regular inclusion of like anything. It's just more also the fact of, hey, some people want someone to look like them in the damn game, or to relate with them. Kimari, I related with Kimari in 10 because he used to be bullied for who he was. I freaking people could relate to Titus because he had dad issues, had parental issues, had issues with his parents, shit like that.
The blessing you deny. Wolf, help me.
Damn. Gillen ain't got her.
Yeah, it's just it's ridiculous. It's like people need to understand, like, hey, stop bitching about shit that doesn't make no difference in life. That's why a lot of people started going ahead and defending the game about. Like, it's like the whole thing also with like a lot of critique just comes in certain areas. Like as I said, that like, oh, character's too woke. That doesn't help me make a better game. No, it's just gonna make me make another character the same way. That's why everybody was like, oh, you know, they're telling us to don't buy it. I'm like, yeah, don't fucking buy it. You don't get to tell me where I need to put my character in. You don't get to tell me who I need to put in the game or not.
You don't get to tell me how to design my character and how to write my story, how to. No, if you like the game, you like the game. If you don't buy it.
Yeah, it's like not everybody has to have like a fucking in-depth story, like fucking like that is so crazy. Now, and I said, like, stuff like that doesn't help people get better at games. Like, if you're like, oh well, you know what, I didn't like the story. I didn't think the story was as capturing as the other ones. Good critique. I think the graphics compared to the other ones were not too great. I think if you brought them up a little bit with Unreal, fine. There you go. There you go. That. Or I didn't think the gameplay was fluid enough. I think it was very choppy and there was glitches and stuff like that. Fair enough.
You are greater than any of them. Please help me.
It's like,
Come on. Be the god she needs.
it's just
I am so sorry I failed you.
It's just like this is why I say, and this is why I stand by this comment, that gamers like to ruin the gaming industry, and why gaming companies go the routes that they do. And there are a lot of gaming companies that do that very big negative bullshit. But as I said, when you have, you know, gaming companies being like, oh, you know what? We can't give you a game. You guys didn't support it enough. That's fair enough. That is fair. Because guess what? I don't support a company or I don't support this or that. Guess what? You don't get the game you want.
Fragment might tell us more.
Like, oh, you know what? We're not gonna support this whole entire thing with we're not gonna support this because it gave us a shitty game before. I'm like, bro, okay. Which game in the world has not have its shitty moments? Which company has not had its failures? Like, fucking PlayStation has had its failures. Xbox has had its failures. Fucking goddamn Nintendo had probably the most failures in gaming history.
No, that would be Sega. That would be Sega. Yeah. It failed. It failed with Sonic 2. It failed with the Sega Genesis. It failed with Sega. Yeah.
I would say yes on its own, definitely. But like now, like I'm literally considering it Nintendo until it goes on again.
Well, well now it's Nintendo, but before it was by itself. But it failed so bad by itself, Nintendo had to save it, which shows you how bad Sega was.
Oh yeah, definitely. I could definitely agree with that. Wait, you talking about Sonic Adventure 2 or Sonic 2, like Sega Genesis Sonic 2?
I think Sega Genesis, the one where he's 3D and has the whole like princess he has to save.
Oh no, that's not Sonic 2. That's Sonic 06.
Oh.
That one was a massive fail. They tried to patch it, but there was no patch that was gonna save that game.
I actually seen somebody replay it recently, and they're like, "Yeah, if you have fond memories of the game, don't replay it now." I was like, "Why? It can't be that bad." And I looked at the gameplay. I was like, "Oh no!
Oh no, it's terrible."
I still have fond memories of this game. I can't watch it no more.
Like, I know that Sonic X Shadow Generations is good. That's a good game. Frontiers was okay. The Generations was good. Colors was good. Sonic Unleashed was so it was meh. But things like I'm trying to get all the other games that are pretty decent. The ones for the Sega Genesis sold pretty good, but the Sega Genesis as a system was weird. They spent too much money. It's where they failed miserably. Like
a champion.
Like for instance, like like the 32X for like 32X graphics. I'm like, bro, like just make a brand new fucking system. It had like the CD attachment. Like, bro, make a new fucking system, or just like or anything. Just save that shit for the Saturn, Sega Saturn, which failed. It didn't have no games, which is sad because I had a Sega Saturn. I was pissed. So I was like, save it for the right ones, you know. But outside of that, like if we count like the big three right now, Nintendo had probably the most fails. Like for instance, Nintendo failed like from the beginning of the
that does lead me to the question. Out of the big three of gaming, who is Kendrick, Drake, and J. Cole? In your own opinion.
So Kendrick right now is PlayStation.
Okay.
Drake is Xbox, and J. Cole is Nintendo. Nintendo's just on its side doing its own shit.
Just saying sorry all the time. Sorry, we did not mean to put out that bad release. Yeah,
exactly. And then guess what? They're on their side holding the dub in the handheld area. Because guess what? They fucking PlayStation did the exact same shit with the fucking that fucking streaming bullshit. I sure as hell was not gonna buy that.
You know what's even funnier? You know what's really funny about that?
Yeah.
The fact that I could see that in person playing out, considering how Nintendo and really just went to Xbox's side, being like, hey, Yeah, we hate Power World too. Let's stop Power World while PlayStation's like, yeah, nah, we can bring it over here.
You know what would be a smart thing for Nintendo to do? Just not destroy Power World, but own that shit.
They're not gonna sell it.
Yeah,
Power World is not selling.
Yeah, like people would hate it if it was destroyed, but then it's like, you know, if they actually kept the fucking thing, then like, you know, it would be decent. But no, I can see where you say, like, you know, people are not gonna buy it though.
People went to a card game, a third-party card game simulator where you own a shop, just selling cards, rather than play a Nintendo game.
Yeah.
Nintendo's dying right now. They have no card games. They're actually losing money on Pokemon.
Yeah, they lost a lot of money on the brand new Pokemon. Apparently there was a thing that is actually now they actually had a Pokemon release, but I think now since they made so much money, I think Pokemon like its own slight entity. So I think really now their main thing is gonna be Mario, Zelda, and fucking Metroid, which as soon as Metroid Prime 4 comes out, people are gonna fucking buy the shit out of that.
And they're killing themselves with Zelda, by the way.
Yeah, Zelda Breath of the Wild did good, but Tears of the Kingdom was just
Tears of the Kingdom was a cash grab. They gotta change it up now. The Battle Royale open world thing is kind of gone for Zelda.
Yeah, like there's that. But I can see like if they possibly come out with another thing for it. Mario and Luigi Brothership, I thought it was gonna be decent, but like, cause I'm getting the game, cause I already pre-ordered it, and I paid it off, so I'm getting it like this week. And they say I got a 5 out of 10 in IGN, but I'm not really taking IGN's part of it, cause like, there's other places that are saying 4 out of 5. So I'm just like, you know what? Let me try this shit on my own. Now, and I said with that. As I said, like, cause I'm a big fan of the Mario and Luigi, like the RPG ones, cause I've had all of them, cause I liked all of those games. And I said it has to go back to like some of the old roots that it had. I think it would be good if like one of the old games that they didn't do before or they haven't done in a while can come back. I'm telling you right now, there's a possibility if they do this, if they come out with another F-Zero game, I'm telling you right now, it will most likely go ahead and stop freaking Mario Kart in the dirt. I would say like not just another Metroid game, another freaking Fire Emblem game. But yeah, like I would say a lot more of like other titles that could bring in the money. But they also, the thing that's weird about Nintendo is just that why it's really hard to say that they're dying is because of the fact that they got a grip on a major part of the gaming industry that Xbox and PlayStation don't. And that's literally like the main way of handheld. And now with this happening, as soon as like especially how people are with certain things, people are gonna be like, hey, you know what, as soon as possible, let me change my party here.
But the minute, hear me out.
Yeah,
the minute PlayStation comes back with a PlayStation Portable, Xbox is dead. It's Netflix, not Netflix. Nintendo's dead.
it could be. Yeah, it definitely can be. It just also, it's where PlayStation takes it, because the Vita was a good system. I just don't know what the fuck they did with that. It's like, bro, like you have the ability to make good games there, add good games there. Like,
Treviso, one of the
it's just weird of how far they didn't go with it. Like, bro, like you could do so much with it, like so much with that Vita. And it's like, what the fuck let you got, why did it slip? Like, why did it slip? I'm like, there's no reason or why it should have slipped. I'm like, the Vita, when I had it, greatest system. Play PlayStation 1, and you could, and with that, you should be able to play PlayStation 2 games on it. You shouldn't have that issue, especially if you're streaming games now from PS1 to PS3. There is no fucking reason why you can't have a handheld and make some handheld games. Like, to be honest, look at this game. With this game right now, if they lowered it a little bit, like with some resolution and stuff like that, put this on the PlayStation handheld, boom, this will work out.
All right, I'm not trying to cause any trouble. I swear.
As I said, it's just like, as I said, it has to get to a point when they start doing that. But for some reason, they did not do that. They should do it.
Antivan was rich, comfortable, and has no standing army to stop them.
What's up, Zet? No, but yeah, if they get to a point where they should do it, then yes, I agree. They should freaking do it. I would like to actually have them do it.
Of course.
But you still there?
We have all sorts of medicines here.
Oh no. See if Archer's still there. Archer's still there?
I'm not on Tom.
I stepped away.
Yeah, it was something with his thing.
Or is muted.
Hello.
There we go.
Welcome back. Hello. Thank you for welcoming me back.
Welcome back. Sorry. No, but yeah, like, I don't know if you heard what I said before. As I said, yeah, if they made a actual game with that, like, or a portable system, they should have no problems with it. They really shouldn't. Like,
Come take a look if you like.
just hopefully they actually just freaking do something with it, because it's like, yeah, like, why the hell would you not go ahead and do something with actual like a PlayStation portable idea?
Yeah, too much money.
I think Sony's got that money. If you're gonna make another PlayStation 5 Pro, but then you're not gonna have it with this disc drive, and you're gonna sell that shit, and people are pre-ordering that shit off the ass, I think they got the money. Like the only one that I would say like that should do something in regards to that, and like for anything of like trying to have money or trying to like do something with the money, would be fucking goddamn Xbox. Xbox has enough money from one of the biggest companies and can make amazing games. Cricket. No, go ahead.
I hate.
Hello? I know. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying,
The Antivan crows
I wasn't really saying anything.
Yeah, it's like, because my thing is like there were great Xbox 360 games. There were games that are out there, like for instance, I don't know if you saw it, like Ninja Blade. You ever heard of Ninja Blade?
No.
Yeah, it was like Xbox version of Ninja Gaiden. I'm like, yo, this game is good. Make another Ninja Blade. Fucking Fable would sell. Fucking if they didn't get rid of the goddamn the dragon scale one, the Scaleborn shit, that would have sold. And then I'm telling you right now, they come up with all these ideas for like the design for the Xbox, bro. I'm telling you right now, sell me an Xbox Series X that has dragon scales on it. I'll be fucking like, I'll buying that shit right on the spot. But then that's where it massively fails. It's like, bro, like, you have this great system, sell the shit. You have great game companies, sell those bitches. If you're gonna tell me that, because guess what, when they acquired all these companies, they could be like, all right, yo, no, now they're only fully Xbox now. They're only gonna be on Xbox systems and Xbox on Game Pass. You know how much they would have Nintendo and PlayStation on the run? or they would have freaking Nintendo and PlayStation trying to dig out something fucking brand new.
Did you finish that contract to stop the Dread Wolf?
Hello, Viago. And it's complicated.
How many times do I have to tell you? Crows always finish
Oh,
the
fucking
job.
pompous fuck.
We just can't take initiative, right? My run-in with the Antivan taught me that.
But yeah, it's like the fucking guy in there being pompous fuck.
Freaking Twitter. I'm trying to get on Discord on my computer, but I'm scared.
I know, like, is the internet been acting up, or is it the computer's been acting up?
Oh no, the internet's fine. It's just that I don't know if it's going to play my theme.
I need our best.
I'm trying to change my theme before I do it, just in case.
Yeah. Just be careful, cause I am.
I know, yeah.
But yeah, no. As I said, like, that's why I'm going back to school to learn game business and history and esports. So I could freaking actually get in that bitch and be like changing shit up. Be like, yo, okay, so I get a job at, like, for instance, fucking, let's say the Pokemon company. I'll be like, yo, okay, so here's the fucking thing we need to do, right? We need to, if we're gonna go ahead and build a new Pokemon game, get a company that knows how to make it look good and work good. Get fucking things like,
we knew someone sold him out.
like, for instance,
do me a favor though, when you do get into the that branch, the Pokemon branch, I'm gonna need a low punny.
A little what? A Lopunny?
And what you did to his ritual through them in
why?
They made mistakes.
Don't ask questions.
And now
I just need a little punny. Or a Ditto.
Where the demon of Virantium is kept. Find this ossuary.
I'm gonna need that I'm gonna need a low punny or a Ditto from you, sir.
Sorry, so you want a Lopunny and a what?
A Ditto.
Who cares?
But no, I think if that actually happens, like, it's gonna call for people to, like, literally get rid of it. I would not. Arch, our sales in the Lopunny went down by almost 25%. Can you explain that, sir, and why?
I've been using low punnies myself, sir.
Huh. You see that's another reason why we can't do it. God damn it.
We can't have Pokemon.
We can't.
There's no laws against the Pokemon.
No. It's not that we can't have Pokemon. It's just that I don't know what the fuck you would do, sir.
What I would do.
Uh-huh.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What I would do? I am an innocent being, sir. I have nothing on the mind.
Sure.
Just don't go in the basement. Don't go in the basement.
Sure. Sure. No, but
that's what I'm talking about. Hey, Zach, you know what I'm talking about.
He's not.
Conversation.
It's like, no, bitch. No. I don't fucking know what you're talking about.
I'm just here waiting for my plug to give me my weed already.
I'm streaming.
Oh shit, my bad. I'm just waiting for my brother to give me my fucking candy already. There you go.
You can say if he's even still alive.
Stupid ass.
You take the I'll make sure we weren't followed.
Everybody's like,
you blame me for my low punny.
It's like, I know these guys are not talking about candy. This is not about Jolly Ranchers right now.
That's like low punny.
You need help, sir.
There's no law against Pokemon.
No, there is no law against Pokemon, but the problem is you need some type of help. There's no law in not getting help.
You know what you want?
Oh, but let me where my Antivan crow shit?
It's possible we've been watched. If all of us vanish from the dog, you play the alluring hero. I know Treviso. If we have a tail, I have a better chance of distracting their interest.
Oh, okay. But no, I plan on doing a lot in the gaming industry. I'm going to make my own gaming company. I'm gonna hire good devs.
Okay.
Good game artists from multiple different companies.
How do we get in?
Like, yo, we're gonna go ahead and change the gaming world, and I'm gonna try to make decent games of what we do. With certain things nowadays in the gaming industry, gaming companies are doing a little bit less than what they can do, and the gamers are doing way too much than what the fuck they're supposed to be doing.
Someone or something already took down the guards.
Blamers have to take some type of responsibility.
Oh,
Yeah.
they some, but I don't think it's just the game.
Like, no, it's not just the gamers at all. No, it's both gamers and the gaming company. As I said, there's a lot of blame to be shared. But as I said, like in general, but a consumer is not stopped from having any type of blame.
Doesn't look like any prison I've seen.
Like as I told you, like for instance, like if you want a type of game to come out, or some type of aspect of a remake or something like that, you have to support the company that does it. You don't get it, you don't get this, they don't get the support, and you know what, then you don't get the remasters that you want, you know, because it will make no sense of putting in money for a project and then guess what, they also then get the game supported.
True.
Well,
yeah, so like
oh, wait, what's that? You down to play that Death Note game right now, or?
Alright, figure it out.
Free. It's free.
Yeah.
Free.
On PlayStation, it says.
Nervous about that?
Yes, and normal price is $10.
The demon of Virantium. He's sort of a big
Yeah,
shot among
that was surprising to me, the normal price. I was like, oh, that's not bad of a price.
Almost wiped out the Venatori. You could say that.
Not bad of a price at all. I'm freaking $10 for that.
And it only took like 5 minutes to download for me at least.
It is over. Yo, I'm gonna. Alright, so I'm gonna say this on stream. Yo, I'm gonna need fucking. Like the former church I used to go to stop fucking sending me messages. They're like, oh, we're having a meeting here, or we're having a men's encounter. I'm like, no, bro. I don't.
Did you sign up for
No, they just send the emails and stuff like that. I'm like, bro. Like at first, because I was heavily like wanting to get involved with some of the stuff with it, but then I was like, you know what, nah, bro, I'm not getting involved with some of the shit that they do, because literally the stuff that they do is fucking ludicrous and it's fucking crazy, bro. Like, how the hell are you gonna be upset at me because a former church that I used to go to shut down and you guys blame me for the shutdown? Like, it's not my fucking fault that the goddamn pastor was married and wanted to go ahead and flirt with college girls.
Eh?
Or Jesus.
Yeah, they were fucking. These girls were at least like 20, 21. And
Is my bad for interrupting, but is the Death Note crossplay? Cause I might just get it on PC.
I have no idea.
Alright, we're almost through.
Death Note Kill Within is an online social deduction game with cross-play support, so there you go.
Hey, let's
Hey.
go. Perfect.
Alright, I'll just get it on PC.
Alright.
I just don't want trophies. That's pretty much it.
That Ghostwire game is actually free now. Also,
It is.
I bought the physical copy.
I already bought the damn the digital. I got the
Bro,
thing with it.
Bro, there's a trophy in this game already where you have to win 80 times L and 20 times Kira. Bro, what is this game?
Because Kida don't be winning all the time. That's why.
I think it does. Bro, this game even has a what do you call it? Not a skill tree, a battle pass. It's completely for customization purposes.
Oh shit!
But it's a battle pass for customization.
Ooh.
When's Call of Duty gonna release their battle pass? It's only been like a month.
It's only been a week, bro.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Look at this
So
guy.
Almost 2 weeks.
Still longer than Concourse.
I already see people being Prestige 4 originally. My guys, come on, stop.
I'm here to bring you home.
It ain't that deep.
You're
Wait, how much is the battle pass or the customization pass? It's $10 for some skins.
Yeah.
That you may or may not get.
Yeah, that's like with every other game that comes out with battle passes.
What are you?
Alright, Death Note, and then there's a special edition for $10 extra. What do I get with the special edition?
Katarina promised us a mage killer if we broke you out of here.
Well,
I can still work.
Good.
Nah, I don't do that too.
I ain't gonna lie though, I did spend like $5
They
on
have
this
a
game
vial
already.
of my blood. They can
I wasn't
use
gonna
it
get
to control
Witchfire,
me.
but
I not leave it in their hands.
I'm gonna hold out to payday.
I had a contract when I was captured. One of my targets is here, Caliban. You know what that means. Crows don't
But for
break
$10, I'll definitely get Death Note.
Hey, you're supporting the official release.
I don't know if I'm gonna get Call of Duty.
But in return, I
You No, don't get Call of Duty. No.
I'm sure we'll owe each
The
other.
only reason I say don't is because the Omni movement and everything in Call of Duty is terrible. The only reason I still play it is because I like to torture myself and I'm addicted.
Oh, that was me in Overwatch until I got banned.
Where do we find them?
Exactly.
There's a bridge.
That's probably gonna be me and fucking Marvel Rivals.
It is gonna be you, Marvel Rivals. You know, let's have a competition to see who gets banned first.
No, thank you.
Mages, my specialty.
I tried to appeal
Yeah.
because like I put in a lot of money for that account. No, it's a full account. I would have to make another account. I'm not making no other account.
Oh well, 2 gigs. Not that bad.
Yeah, don't do it. It's really quick. It's really just Among Us.
That's Among Us, bro. The Death Note stuff in the title.
No, it's a harder Among Us. I will say that for a fact.
Among Us got more complex though.
Caliban keeps it under guard. Blood is the only thing that can bind a demon.
Yeah, so they added like new abilities now with the
What's going on here?
the game. Not like characters have like now abilities and killers have like different abilities too.
Any spirit can become a demon. Zara didn't give them a choice.
Zara?
Zara Renata. There might be a higher ranking mandatory somewhere, but I don't know of one.
Oh come on,
This
son of a
place is all
bitch.
her.
Supports my Xbox controller.
Yeah. Oh wait, it's already finished download for you?
Yeah.
Oh shoot, let me add you real quick. Let me get back to the main menu.
I'm gonna change the name. I'll just keep it the same.
Don't say your name. Don't say your name.
No, I'm talking about like my Steam name. I'm not talking about the actual name.
Oh, I was about to say.
Banger at this bright ass screen. It's still bright black. What the fuck, man?
Yeah, you actually have to write a name down when you start when you make the game when you first download the game phrase. So people have to actually guess what your name is in the game. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, you guys will never know. Maybe
Well, I mean, we can steal your ID, but I mean,
no, but I can make something out of that, like, you know.
Yeah, but if you steal your ID, you still got your name, but you can change it by every menu.
I don't know, of course. I'm just saying, I might go as Bangle Jangle Jeans. Who knows?
Zach, what's your player ID?
My Steam?
No. So you're on the main menu?
Nope. I was just looking at the, who the fuck reads these user agreements? Give me a sec. Logging in. Enter a player name. This name can be changed later.
Don't say your name. Don't say it.
He's dead like every game.
Alright, I know that. Write this down.
You're like, I know his name. Write this shit down, bro. And then at the end of every game, like, dude, what the hell?
What the hell? Oh wait, Zep didn't die. He's here.
Like, do they have the freaking they have any of the music from Maximum the Hormone in there?
No idea.
Oh my.
It's not. It's really just like an ambient type of music. There's no real hard rock or anything.
Never heard of an abundant.
You know, to be honest, I'm actually very excited for this Mario and Luigi game. Because I've always liked the Mario and Luigi like the RPG one, so I'm trying to see how it is. Because Mighty Keith actually did a thing about it. Mighty Keith was like, "Yeah, you motherfuckers are capping." he's like, in his words, he's like, "You guys are blowing dick."
Oh, well, they gave it like a 5 out of 10.
It actually did get a 5 out of 10.
Let me know you want to play your ID. You gotta go to your friends menu so I can add it.
Still trying to figure out the name.
Oh, you haven't decided a name yet?
Nope. And it's like, oh, you can't use it, man. What the fuck you mean I can't use that?
Wait, but what if you're playing against someone with a different language?
They can still find your ID. Like, the way the game works is if somebody stands near you for like 3 seconds, they automatically steal your ID and they can read your name. So it's just a matter of finding getting your ID, finding your name, and writing it in Death Note.
Oh, okay, no, cause that would make no sense to me. Cause I'm like, hey, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't do this because of the simple fact that like somebody can find out who the hell I am right on the spot.
Why they give me such a player ID?
They're gonna find you. They're gonna find out who you are regardless. It's just the fact that the way the game, it has 4 different roles, and trust me, I was telling Drac this earlier, the hardest role would definitely have to be an investigator.
Yeah, cause the thing is, let's say if I steal somebody's ID and it's like it's in Japanese fucking symbols, and I'm like, bro, what? where do I find this thing?
It will tell you can't do that.
Yeah. I'm like, am I getting a translation on this? Am I gonna get something of like a keyboard for this, or am I gonna have to find the one that looks like a house and then, you know, like all that shit? Like, bro, like, I don't want to have to like all of a sudden fucking Tojiro is like the name, and I'm like, bro, how the fuck is this in freaking like? How do we put this in Japanese? or then like some, or then or like something in Spanish, and then all of a sudden like you have the fucking the check over the N and shit. Like, bro, like where is this on my keyboard? I like that type of shit. Like,
alright, Archer's 3000.
One second. Let me get to the thing. Okay, it's 3.
taking your sweet fucking time.
Alright, bro. 3000. Yeah.
3000. 696.
696. 69.
589.
589.
I'm back. She's back. He's back.
What?
236.
What are you?
236.
The demon pulled all of that from the
545.
I'm as surprised as you.
Okay.
210.
0.
9. And 9.
Searching. Ah! Got your name, boy.
He knew.
I know his name. Oh, please let me get it. Please let me get it.
He knows.
I requested it. You gotta see your friend request.
Now, if you're trying to survive, do you do like tasks and shit?
Yeah, so how it works is if you are an investigator or L, you do tasks. You talk to these like NPC statues, and we go to locations and try to basically do tasks. Meanwhile, L is just trying to.
Where did that come from? It's like well, you gotta do tasks and talk to statues, and imagine women couldn't wear makeup. Like okay.
That's a little bit of that curiosity there. Hey.
It's just the timing on that.
Yeah, just went on my Instagram. I'm like, oh shit, cat's up the bag now.
I got that guy who was like, "Hey, yo, look up."
Did y'all guys vote?
There's no ceiling. There's no ceiling looking. There's no ceiling looking.
But the investigators, literally, when you scroll over the investigators, their job is literally just to do tasks and die. Their only job is to protect L, and because if Kira, one of the Kira followers, finds L's ID and kills him, then the game is automatically over.
You know what sucks? The fact that, like, I don't know if this is a spoiler or not, but
it's for Death Note.
Yeah.
Dude, it's over what 20 years now, almost 20 years.
Yeah, yeah. Then he, I completely forgot. Then he get killed by the demon from the book.
He didn't, but yeah, he died. Yeah, it wasn't the demon, but he died. Yeah.
Demons, don't forgive.
Everybody died. Literally everybody.
It's like I'm telling you right now.
Millions were dead.
I'm telling you right now, if the Death Note was real, whew,
I know.
I'm putting a lot of my old bullies back in that.
Russ created first, got it.
Just be like all of a sudden, boom! Roger got hit by a car. I'm like, yeah, I know. No, he did. Again, a lot of the Kardashians, except for Kendall.
The Kardashians.
And then no, I'll just put the Kardashians. They'll be like, oh no, but then at one point, Kylie and fucking Kendall were counted as Kardashians.
They're why this place exists.
Fuck, god damn it.
Then you gotta do the dinner.
Carol, learn your name if you're arrested.
Yes, they will. I forget how funny.
Oh, that's where we're playing as finger puppets.
Yeah. But if you spend the money or get enough points, you can get a cheaty version of that from characters.
Nice.
I got a cheaty light Yagi. I spent $5 on it, and I don't care.
I know there's gonna be collabs in that shit, and then all of a sudden, like fucking Among Us is gonna have a collab with that bitch. It would be hilarious.
You'd be surprised if like other anime games are like in this.
Oh, people's joining. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, there's also proximity chat.
Oh my god, that's also another reason why I possibly wanted to get the Call of Duty game, because I wanted to go like in team deathmatch and be like, yo, like.
Oh, we got a full game, boy. Let's go. 5 people.
Like do something like with that aspect, like when I grab them, it's like I wanted to like spoil movies for them. Just be a spoiler owl. Like grab from the back. You know, Snake kills Dumbledore.
Snake kills Dumbledore?
Snake kills Dumbledore.
What? What's a spoiler? No.
Just to let you know, you can't be upset at Deadpool. Guess what? He's LGBT. He's pansexual. Get fucked.
Hey, who's fucking
Technically is.
Alright, let's do this, Jet.
Nah, just go to one hand. You're done.
I'm an investigator. What do you do?
Give me the roll, bro.
Oh, nice.
I don't know you're an investigator.
Why would I not be?
Defiant silence.
I don't know you're not Kira.
Kira! My name is Kira!
My name is Kira! Boku no Kira desu.
Fucking, Maximum the Hormones, a fucking great band. They did the theme for not just
dude left the game. Come on. Were you actually L?
Yeah.
Oh, I would have fucking killed you, bitch. I was Kira. I was the Kira. I
don't know you're L. I don't know you're Kira.
I was ready to kill you. I was looking for you specifically. Oh man, the minute I found you, dude leaves. Come on.
I don't know. People would just be off, some shit like that. Like that happens a lot in certain games nowadays.
Yeah. Oh man, I was ready to end Zed's whole career. I could have won the game. I could have won the game instantly. Oh. I win. Oh man. Okay. It's a public lobby.
Zangetsu. Understand? Zangetsu.
Oh god.
If I'm Kira, I'm killing you first.
Squeakers.
Just because of that.
That's the proximity chat?
Yes.
Okay.
One person has to leave.
Lead the way.
If I do anything, I'm probably gonna do like that Kill Bill whistle.
He's also bleak shit. Stop listening to him. Okay, whoever killed him, please kill him first. If anybody gets killed, kill Snake first, please.
Is Kira? So who is Kira specifically? Like I'm way behind.
It's Light Yagami.
So it's Light Yagami.
I can still hear him here. Yo, kill him, please. Kill him first. Whoever gets killed.
No,
kill Snake.
Because I understand it's Light Yagami. I understand Light Yagami. It's just that I completely forgot that he.
Yeah, he's killed. Well, it's his nickname.
I haven't seen.
Fucking guys, I got put in the room with Snake. Yeah.
Guys. I zip up my pants, bro.
Fucking goddamn.
Any clue where to start, or we'll find those on the way.
Oh, no! He took my ID! He took my ID! He took my ID!
What the fuck? You fucking good.
Isaac took my ID! Isaac took my ID, bro!
Wow. You really went with that name? Christ.
Consider that.
Okay. Oh, my word.
No, you son of a bitch.
As you wish.
Damn!
Let's go! Fuck you, Snake! Go fuck yourself, Snake! Yo, I hated you! Yo, shut up! Oh, he took my ID! He took my ID!
Wait, we cannot go after Colivan yet.
Boku no Kira desu.
That's a...
Boku no Kira desu.
2 left.
Let's go.
There. Just one crystal between us.
Oh wait, is that UL?
That's it. The barrier should be down.
Let's see what's on the other side.
Fuck. Oh no, he's so... Nobody believed him. That's the funniest fucking shit ever.
Did he just call you a gangbanger?
Yes! He said he got gangbanged. Because nobody believed him.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck, bro? Like, yo. Homie, I was about to say, I'm like, homie just got racist for like 2 minutes.
Not racist enough.
The cake. Okay, next time I won't kill you, Snake. I won't kill you, Snake.
Craft? Craft?
Yeah, I am your D1 hater, as long as you know it, though.
Venatori never do anything subtle. Look.
A lot of people want to be like me.
There. That's
my
the
really
one.
good voice impressions. Do you want to hear my...
He doesn't know your voice. Okay.
It's finally gone.
So now what?
Now we find Caliban.
We're finding Caliban. This guy is literally like the voice with Puss in Boots.
Oh god, he kill him. Next game, kill him. Everything.
Anything we should know about Caliban?
You want to hear about his torture methods or something else? We didn't chat.
It's fine. We can talk about something else. What's Katerina like?
After so long in this pit, I barely remember.
Okay. Caliban.
Oh, Zach, it's time.
Oh, this was entirely
Broken
unnecessary.
again.
Zara and her little jests. He's already the demon of Virantium. Won't this be ironic? Hilarious. And now look at the mess you've made of my facility. She always leaves me to clean up.
So this is Caliban.
Caliban.
The target I was sent for a year ago. A crow never abandons a contract.
What did they offer
you
you in
following me,
exchange for my life, Crow? Was it worth it? Oh, you brought ruffians with you.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You are a failed experiment, not worthy of
Well, what are you talking about?
Oh man, he sounds so salty.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I don't know what you're talking about. If I fucking neither was else, but I tried to do a quick game again.
I just gave you some reviews.
I gave you the death note. And they're gonna kill me, Zach. Come back. Walk past me. Just walk past me.
You're still watching?
How dare you throw a fucking bot?
Zach, kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Write the name! Write the name!
I don't know how to write the names, okay?
Write the names! Write the names down! No! We ran out of time. We ran out of time.
I feel like if it comes to like a deadly like situation, Zed would be like the calmest out of all of us. Is that how we're doing?
Oh, I wonder who Kira is, guys. Who did it? Yeah, jeez.
I refuse to fall.
I think we should skip.
I will have order.
Nah, I think we should skip, bro.
I
Yeah,
will not be defeated.
that's it.
No, I will not be a victim like the others.
Should have passed back, Zach. Should have passed back. Wow. How dare you, Zach? How could you? How could you?
Guess I don't know how to play this game, okay?
Snake is dead because of you. Look at this.
You don't know how to play this game, okay?
Wow, it was me! Wow! That is unexpected. I did not believe that. Really feel targeted now, huh?
The crows send their regards.
So, we got your target.
Yes, the job's done.
I'm not gonna lie. It was kind of random, bro. It was kind of random. It was random.
Nicalis.
Kill him now! Kill him! Write their names!
What are you looking at?
Delete! Erase! Whatever Japanese, English version you want. Delete. Delete.
Not see him. I wonder.
Yeah, come on.
We have things to discuss. Somewhere else.
Agreed. I think it's time I got some air.
People. I mean, I can start the game now if you want. Whoa.
Hello.
Hello.
God's foil. 1. Nice.
What?
Alright, so let's do.
Yo, Zach, you're not playing?
Nah, I just want to spectate.
Alright then. 2 people gotta spectate, I guess. There you go. Come on. Alright, never mind.
Here.
Stay game back. We need 1 person going.
Force bow. Hello. I'll equip this. I will.
No, somebody gotta go.
There you go. Started. Hey. Yo, me 3, bro. What's good?
Who comes out and be like, yo, I'm Kara?
Wow, that's wild.
My name is Kara.
You guys are not going to
Shall we
believe
go?
it, but I am innocent.
I'm ready to get out of this place.
I'm gonna get off the chat. Close the stream.
Alright.
So, homie.
Sweet.
Alright, so we're gonna finish this up here, guys. We're gonna literally get to a point where we are probably gonna cook and clean it.
Make it.
Lucanis, what happened here?
A message from Zara Renata. I can't believe it. You're home.
Sarah? Her people got this close?
The woman who runs the prison.
The Venatori witch who captured me.
Cool.
Revenge for the breakout, maybe.
Where's Katerina?
She's...
The Venatori caught her in their confusion. I get one of you back, only to lose the other.
No way.
Lucanis, I'm so sorry.
I need to work.
Are you sure? You should take some time.
I don't need time. I need a target. You just got here, and already you want to leave again? Katerina gave me a contract. I'm not breaking the last deal she ever made. And I owe Rook. Once that's done, I'll come home.
Make sure that you come home.
I'll return him in one piece.
Thank you. Cousin, when you find Sarah, I need to be there.
We are under attack. Antam on one side and our Venatori on the other. Forget revenge. We need you.
No, Viago. Sarah came for us here, in my house. She took Katerina from my house. You find her and cut her heart out, Lucanis. Vi and I will hold down the fort.
I'll give her your regards, Thea.
For Katerina.
Nice.
Now we gotta say Katerina. Awesome, every Katerina.
The crows had lost a talon, but the demon of Irantium was free at last.
Now, Pose is gonna die.
Sooner or later, debts new and old would come due. And they would all be paid in blood.
Okay, so we got a brand new guy here.
They're the same thing. Mostly, kind of.
Except one will manipulate you, or kill you, or both.
But how do you get rid of them?
What's everyone talking about?
Spite.
The demon in Lucanus. When a person gets possessed, the demon usually takes control.
And they turn into a monster. The spirit just molds them however they want.
I've heard of abominations being cured by killing the demon in the Fade. That's not a sure bet, though.
Well, there's one way, but it's, well, we'd have to,
You'd have to kill me.
Gotta be another way.
That can't be the only solution. Can't we reason with Spite, maybe? Persuade it to leave?
Talk doesn't work on Spite.
He doesn't want to hurt you. How rare. Everyone else does. I want to talk to him.
Before
Really?
we do, well, that, let's think this through some more. There has to be a solution.
I have people in Marathas I can ask, but I wouldn't get my hopes up.
All right. So what next?
Let me talk to them. I want to talk to
Lucanus!
No. It's fine.
Okay.
I'm fine.
Hurt you? Why?
What did he do that for?
Throwing a tantrum when he doesn't get his way.
But he could just take you over. Make you do what he wants.
It's, you know, not great, but kind of good news, in a way.
Yeah, you shouldn't be
He's
used to
done this
this.
before. Enough that you just shrug it off.
He'd do this in the ossuary. The Fate does whatever his spirit wants. Real walls and chains.
How the fuck
not
do
so
people
much.
sing?
Just give me a minute.
Good.
He'll get bored once everyone
Right?
leaves.
I know things have been complicated, but I'm glad you're here, Lucanus.
Contract aside, I owe you a debt.
Lucanus.
Please.
That's funny to me. Story's not good. Like fucking the story of Spite. That's actually pretty badass of a story. Like I understand, like if you don't like the story, like midway, and
Antiva's in rough shape under the Antam's.
let's say like you don't
I
really
should check in with the other crows.
have like a favor to it, like you want to go ahead and get to a point where you make this a lot differently than the other stories, or you don't think it's as good as the other stories. I think people need to be a little more, in my opinion, a little bit more, I would say, considerate of this game. I think people are sleeping heavily on it. Yeah. But like I said, that could just mean me. So I think people this game a chance, more of a chance, because a lot of people kind of just shat on this for no reason. But as I said, like a lot of people should just give this a slight chance. This is more story if you give it a chance, but in my opinion. All right, guys, for those who are watching, go ahead and like, leave a subscribe, show your support to us, and definitely stay tuned for the next video. Have our new meet token. Definitely show your support on that. But with that, guys, see you guys around. Always something amazing on the horizon. Thank you.